Welcome, Royal Realms. Get ready, because today we're peeling back the layers on a force so powerful yet so underestimated, the Sigma female. Picture this: a woman walks into a room, no loud entrance, no attention-seeking antics, yet somehow everyone feels her presence. She moves differently, self-assured, unbothered, a mystery wrapped in quiet confidence. Before you know it, she's the one they can't stop thinking about. Have you ever met someone whose silence speaks louder than words? A woman who doesn't chase validation but commands respect without asking. Let me tell you about Sophia. In college, she wasn't the loudest or the most social, but she had this undeniable aura. She never begged for attention, yet people were drawn to her. Fast forward a few years, while others were busy trying to fit in, Sophia was quietly building her empire. Today, she's a powerhouse, leading her own business, setting her own rules, and making waves, all without ever raising her voice. Sigma females don't just exist, they dominate in silence. So what makes them so different? Why do they move through life like an unsolvable mystery, yet leave an unforgettable impact? Stick around, ladies, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand the quiet power of a Sigma female, you'll know how to embody it for your own powerful, independent journey. As Robert Greene said in the 48 Laws of Power, the most powerful person in the room is often the one who says the least. Now let's dive into the 8 undeniable traits that make Sigma females a force you never saw coming. Point 1. The art of moving in silence. Sigma females don't announce their plans, they execute them. While others are busy broadcasting their every move, the Sigma is quietly working, building, and strategizing. This is why people never see her coming. Her power is in her ability to observe more and speak less. She lets her actions do the talking. Ever noticed how the loudest people often achieve the least? That's because true power doesn't need a megaphone, it thrives in silence. So ladies, if you want to channel your inner Sigma, stop explaining and start doing. Point 2. Unshakable independence. A Sigma female doesn't need anyone, she chooses who she allows into her world. She is her own best friend, her own leader, and her own biggest supporter. She doesn't rely on approval, attention, or validation. And that, ladies, is intimidating to people who depend on others to define their worth. Lesson: depend on yourself first, and the right people will naturally be drawn to your energies. And point 3. Mastering the power of mystery. Let's be honest, what's more intriguing? Someone who spills their entire life story in 5 minutes, or someone who reveals things little by little? A Sigma female is like a best-selling novel. You have to earn each chapter. She knows that mystery is power. She doesn't overshare, and she certainly doesn't let just anyone into her inner world. People are left wondering, who is she? What's her story? And that, ladies, is how you make an unforgettable impression. 4. Emotional intelligence at its finest. Sigma females are not just smart, they're emotionally intelligent. They understand people, read between the lines, and see through manipulation. That's why you can't fool a Sigma. She knows when someone's being fake, disloyal, or trying to take advantage of her. And the best part? She doesn't react. She just removes herself from the equation. Moral of the less you react, the more power you hold. Point 5. Fearless in breaking rules. Sigma females don't follow society's script. They don't play by the traditional rules of what a woman should do, how she should act, or who she should be. While others are following trends, she's setting her own path. While others are afraid of standing alone, she thrives in her independence. And that's why she wins. Ladies, never be afraid to break the rules, especially the ones that were never meant to serve you. Point 6. Unapologetically selective. Sigma females don't have hundreds of friends, they have a few real ones. They don't waste time on gossip, drama, or meaningless connections. If someone doesn't add value to her life, she simply walks away. And that's why people respect her even if they don't understand her. Lesson: choose quality over quantity every single time. Point 7. A presence that can't be ignored. Here's the twist: despite being introverted and independent, Sigma females are impossible to ignore. Why? Because true power isn't about being the loudest in the room. It's about being the most. She may not seek attention, but she naturally commands it. She may not chase the spotlight, but somehow it always finds her. Ladies, that is the power of a Sigma female. Point 8. Unbreakable mental toughness. Sigma females don't crumble under pressure, they thrive in it. Life throws challenges, setbacks, and obstacles at everyone, but a Sigma doesn't sit and cry about it. She adapts. She grows. She turns pain into power. She understands that struggles are not there to break her. They're there to shape her. While others get lost in self-doubt, she pushes forward. While others give up, she finds another way. And that resilience, that's what makes her unstoppable. Ladies, if you want to channel your inner Sigma, develop mental toughness. You don't need external motivation. You are your own strength. So, royal realms, now you see it, the quiet storm that is the Sigma female. She doesn't fit into a box, she doesn't follow the crowd, and she sure as hell doesn't need validation. Her power is in her independence, her mystery, her intelligence, and her ability to move without making noise. And now, it's your turn. How will you embrace your inner Sigma? Will you stop explaining yourself and just act? Will you break free from expectations and own your path? Drop a Sigma female power in the comments if you're ready to step into your quiet strength and make an impact without ever saying a word. Ladies, remember, they will never see you coming. Now go out there and live your unapologetically powerful Sigma female journey.